Hello fellow surfers, welcome to Flavour Tasters, a food and beverage review channel and all things relating to food, beverage, health, all of that stuff. So right now, maybe I'll put an image next to my head and I'll have that. Oh, this is a healthier version. We've got the sourdough bread, as we've just talked about. I need to take you guys a little bit further back. We're going to be doing a review with the sourdough bread, Jason's sourdough bread, with the chicken sausage, the turkey rasher bacon, the turkey rasher. We've got tomato, I think it's organic tomatoes that we've got, and beans, generally, the normal beans. So what I'm doing, I'm going to be cutting through right now. I'm just trying to see what it would be like. It's not necessarily the taste, because I think we've already done a biblical English breakfast here, but it's more about the texture of the bread. Let's just see the bottom. Perfect. Hard, but yeah, it's only one try. I'm not going to do like a review, like in the sense of a score on this one. This is simply me running through the actual, just telling you kind of what I prefer over the average bread, your normal, which I've done. Why is this not sticking there? So a bit of a firmness to the toasted bread. This is by better, far better. The Jason dough bread may be better with different bread. We'll try it at different times. But we've got the English, trying to cut through this. I've got, in this case, however, we've got some bacon, I think a little bit of egg there. We've got, not bacon, sausage, chicken sausage with some tomato, a little bit of egg in the toast. The texture of this, it's much better than normal bread. It's just a little bit, the firmness, there's a little bit more saltiness for some reason to the normal English breakfast that we've had. And it could also be, the reason I'm not re-rating this is maybe we have cooked the egg better, or we've cooked the meat better, who knows, right? It's more relating to the texture. The meat, the sausage, crunchiness of the, you hear that? That's the bread. Listen, that's the bread after being toasted. Now I'm only going to get, if I can even cut through this, really good, because it's a little bit stiff, a little bit, yeah, firm. The bread. The texture is just amazing. For me personally, the bread, the sourdough bread, is like levels above the bread, the normal bread that you generally get. It adds a variation to the texture, a little bit more firmness to. I'm trying to get trying to make sure that we don't drop this though. I'm sorry, but this is much better than your normal bread. Even your seeded brown bread, by far better. The texture is almost carrying of the saltiness. Let's get a little bit of the turkey rasher bacon. Turkey bacon, we don't do none of that pig stuff. Well, we don't eat that nonsense stuff. Now, let's get oh my goodness, it's just now because the egg is slipping. Now, laughing is that bread is just different levels, man. The bread, chewy, crunchy, after being toasted. I don't want to give this its own score, but without doubt, the bread adds, this bread adds a different level to this. I hope the other with less additives doesn't have preservatives and stuff, but it has clean additives. I hope the better version is even better than this, or at least the same level. Because I tell you, this just carries. I'm going to finish this off. But damn, this is good. The texture, the firmness, even right now, even though normal bread would be soggy. Yeah, I'm going to take one more bite just to show you. Right. Oh my goodness, hopefully it doesn't fall off the thing. This will be a little bit bigger, a little bit bigger. Right. So this should be soggy by now, but the sourdough bread is holding its own. firmness. This has got like oomph, pack. What I'm using is Branson beans, some, I think it's organic cherry tomatoes on the vine. I've snapped them off. The Jason's sourdough bread, chicken sausages from Tesco, and turkey rashers. The turkey rashers, smoked turkey rashers, I think. And again, it's still holding its own. It's firm. It's nice. It's just like boom. This bread brings this to a level up here compared to here. Jason's sourdough bread is definitely the go-to at this moment, unless we try something different, a little bit more less additives or whatever, I don't know. But right now, this is the go-to. So subscribe. Sorry, I've got a GI. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, select all notifications, strike the like, share the content and all good stuff. If you want a biblically clean meat version of an English breakfast, this is your go-to. Chicken sausage from Tesco, turkey rasher from Tesco, Branson beans, some organic cherry tomatoes on the vine, and Jason's, and obviously organic eggs as well, and Jason's sourdough bread. You can have mushroom as well. I added mushroom in here. Beautiful. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Tell me if you disagree. Tell me if you disagree. I doubt you will. Peace.